I've been there a couple times, too many times. Yeah.
I mean, I guess. But nonetheless, I guess we'll find out. Boy,
Bella, it's okay. You finna get 50. I'm finna get 50. Thank you, Trucker. We love you.
Love y'all. I'm a cash app, y'all. Y'all know it.
Hey,
Trade it,
Bella.
no, trade it.
I ain't even about to buy. I ain't saying nothing.
It's
I
a
just came
three-way.
up here to tell the grapes. We streaming you still, Bella, but we gotta saddle up and get ready to get these gloves for Tyra series.
Oh yeah, you right.
So come on, y'all. Cause Bella overtime. So come on, y'all.
All right, yep,
Send Bella her last gift and come on. Okay, bye, Bella.
Thank you, sugar.
Then when I heard those clips this morning, I was just like, bitch, you didn't get him. You didn't get anybody home because goddamn, you got halfway ran over there. What's happening? So fuck with you all. I can be cool with all of y'all as coworkers, but I will say there are multiple people. There aren't many people up here that I call my friend or that I try to build relationships with. So maybe I do get more sensitive when somebody that I care about or did care about begins to speak about me in a way when I was unaware of that particular thing. Did she have 2 previous conversations with me? Yes, and as friends we conversed. How did you feel about it? Why did you feel that way? Okay, so next time, how you feel about if I try to do it this way? Okay, well, I probably should have, even in the thing when she was like, dismissed her, I literally said, okay, back to the topic. To anybody that could be dismissive. Okay, in the future, I'll try to explain myself.
Like, also, you're not a very emotional. You're a man. First of all, you're a man, and you're not very emotional. You already said that.
Yes,
so that can also be a thing too. And then you're adding liquor to the equation, and then you hurt emotions and liquor and 2 different personalities. What do you think is going to happen? I don't think y'all dislike each other. I don't think y'all even hate each other. I don't even think y'all don't fuck with each other. I think y'all just had an argument. So all this final stuff, that's both y'all personality, because both y'all hothead. I'm not going to be your friend no more. I'm not your friend no more. Fuck yeah, I ain't going to talk to you. Fuck yeah, I ain't going to talk to you. Shut the fuck up. You her brother, and she your sister.
Call you in a second.
That's your sis. You are her brother. Y'all done touched grass together. You don't even really go places.
Yeah, I do agree, Susu. I don't think that she dislikes me as a person.
Oh, thank you, Mike.
She haven't fought with me this whole time. Her sentiments were very, very clear. She said it multiple times. I believe when you get on this live, when you get on this internet, you're a different person. You try to basically down me for these random people you don't know. And I don't feel that way. So if we're going to have that fundamental disagreement and I'm going to continue to go live, I'm going to continue to be the same person. If I don't feel that way, then I'm not trying to change the behavior. I haven't said I was wrong in any way. I don't think I was wrong. So I'm not trying to change any behavior. So in that case, we're going to run into that again. If that's something that bothers you to that point that you feel like you got to go live about
Thank you, Mike.
Okay, I understand. I don't think she hates me or don't fuck with me or she think I'm a bad person. Like, no, she didn't say none of that last night. She was very clear and she stayed to her topic, which is, I think that shit happened over there is weird. I've been seeing some weird shit. I don't think I need to come to your panel no more. And I'm questioning whether or not you even fuck with me like that. She was very clear about how she felt. And I just
that's because she's going based off of the conversations that she had that she felt like was heartfelt with you. The other two. You know, and so I think you can kind of see where she's coming from now that you've calmed down. And I think that she can understand where you're coming from as a creator, trying to run a live, trying to allow everyone to have a voice. That can be hard as well. As much as we try to downplay our positions on this app, when you press your button and you have supporters looking forward to your content, it is a job. So there are things I think y'all need to discuss as far as boundaries and expectations. That's the only thing I think is missing in this equation. Mm-hmm. You can express your feelings, but if there's not no set boundaries or expectations for one another, because that is important in friendships, just like it is important in intimate relationships. You guys got to do that and communicate. That's the adult thing to do, because why throw away a good friend for a disagreement? And I feel like both of y'all are flawed. I don't agree with Rilla's going live last night. I don't. And I told her that. Okay. But I also don't agree with all the finalities of it all. And I can understand you waking up and actually hearing everything, getting all the full context, and now you're ignited versus her. She's calmed down. Now you're reignited. But y'all is really about to walk away from a friendship. And I'm not trying to force y'all. I'm just pointing out. I think that there could be some forgiveness there and a conversation there. I'm gonna just say that, and I'm gonna leave it there.
Yeah, and this is the last thing I'm gonna say, and then I'm gonna let y'all get back to y'all recap. Sorry for interrupting the recap, y'all. Y'all know how I feel. Anybody can recap. We all recap. So nothing going against Lady Susan. But what I'm saying, Susu, is I do believe that we can be adults and have communication and civil conversations. We do it all the time. We did it those times whenever she felt away before. We talked about it. What bothered you? Like, then you get like a focused side of me where I'm trying to really analyze the problem and figure out what can I do to be better. I wasn't given that opportunity this time. And then when I hear that live, it's like, oh, well, you're done with me. Oh, you're sick of me, huh? So for me personally, I'm pretty sure that is more of the problem. Not that you felt away or that you didn't like something that I did or I said. No, anybody cannot like something you did or you said, and we could have probably talked about it. But the way that you chose to address it, even like she said multiple times in the live, I decided to come here and talk to y'all, as in the people on the live and in the audience. I don't move like that. You know I don't give it up like that with none of my friends. Like hosting a live, oh my goodness.
Right. So I feel like, number one, I feel like she felt like that because, ooh, Ray. Sorry, Mama. I feel like she felt like that because of the dismissal thing.
Listen from the comments too.
Okay, I feel like she felt like that from the dismissal thing. I think the dismissal thing had her feeling like she can't talk to you, so she got to talk to the atmosphere.
But Susan, also, like, let's be for real. I don't tell people my diagnoses, but I can tell you, I can get on Google right now and get you a chart, and it will tell you I do not value human life. I don't think the same way other people do. And these are extensive conversations that I've had with my friend. I have said before, I understand what you're saying where I can be dismissive. People have told me that all my life. You are somebody I care about. Let me work on that when it comes to you in these particular situations. We created like little plans, like, you know, moving forward, I'll try to do this. Okay, well, I'll say this on my live tonight just to let them know, like, we have real adult conversations and try to really work things out. So when I'm used to that, or I've seen that in the past, and then I look at the live and it was just like, no, fuck all you hoes, fuck that nigga hippie. Well, she didn't say those words, but that's what I got from it. It's just like, oh, well, guess what's fuck that fat nigga then. So anyway.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, a lot of motherfuckers want to see it for their own entertainment. They want to see y'all drag it. They want to see y'all put text messages up. They want to see y'all expose each other's secrets. They want to see y'all
like that.
hustle. They want to see it all. Trust and believe.
Right? And also, Susan, in general, we are really like fun, light, going people. So our text messages are not diabolical. We don't fucking be like, we might say something like, you on this live, like, oh, Trina over there arguing with such and such or something like that. But us looking up people's information or talking about people's kids or giving each other people's addresses, we are not those type of people. So ain't no text message for us to put up. What you want to see us talking about nails? You want to see us talking about what we're going to do on live tonight? What time we're going to take a drink? Like, we have a good time together. So I don't fear that for either one of us. And you see, neither one of us would threaten anything like that.
I don't think y'all would ever go there. But what I'm saying is people want that.
That's not how we give it up. I don't
think what I'm saying? People want that. People want this falling out.
Yeah, I agree.
And I feel like that's also igniting things, the recaps and everything. I am recapping over here, but not in the purpose of trying to break y'all up, trying to bring y'all together, really. But I feel like there's a lot of talk around it. There's a lot. It's hot right now. So I feel like at the end of the day, give it a second. Give it a second. Y'all was just fucking with each other just yesterday.
Jay was all good just an hour ago.
And that's what I'm saying.
I mean, honestly, I don't have anything bad to say about the lady again. I never got into it with her, even on my lives. I never got, like, when she came and talked to me about it, she was never, like, rude or anything. She expressed how she feel. I expressed how I felt. Like, me and this lady have never gotten into it before, ever. So for me personally, I don't even leave this conversation with holding nothing. It's just like, you want to go that way? Cool. Like, whatever. Okay, Susan, thanks for having me. I've probably been here way too long. I got too chatty, Kathy. Gotta go. Oh, there's Nina. Nina, did you want to say something, or you want me to come give you a hug?
I'm coming to get you. Hi, Susu. Hi, Nina.
So you coming to get me? You've been trying to get me for an hour.
Nina, you and the
Susu got something she want to say to you, Nina. Okay?
I will come back later, but right now I need to talk to my friend. If you can respect that, can I talk?
You ain't coming to drag nobody off my panel. Hippie know what he's a Susana. He know what to do.
She's not dragging me. She has tried to get me out of here, but she's not dragging me. I was about to leave anyway, so
but you ain't saying nothing bad. You're trying to get to the bottom of something, and I'm not being messy.
Yeah, but Susan, focus. She did say she'll come back later for your questions.
Okay, that's fine, but you know what? Number one, Nina had me blocked on how I'm unblocked, and she in my face. Whatever. Number two, Nina came in here and flipped everything on our head when she said that she know more about y'all's relationship than I do.
That was a frick. I didn't say that. You said
and do. I asked the question. I said you acting like you know more about their friendship than me, and you literally said and do.
Act like I know about their relationship, and I said and do because I do know about their relationship. Did I say I do know more? No.
Because come on, Nina. What you said was, Susan, you acting like you know about their friendship. I said I know what I see. You acting like you know more, and you said and do.
I'll be back and we can discuss that. Right now I'm gonna deal with my friend and then I'll come back to you, okay?
Okay, you guys have a good day. Toodaloo.
It seemed like y'all two got a little something. Maybe y'all could.
We always had a little something.
Y'all two. I'll give it a day in the camera. Yeah, okay, Susan, I'll see you soon.
It all started in a bathroom in Texas. That's why she don't like me, but it's okay. I ain't gonna go into it.
Okay, I see y'all later.
See you ahead.
Gag me.
So, W's in the chat.
And just like that, it is over. What a motherfucking day. Did I not tell y'all was gonna look here? Can I get W's in the chat for the audience? W's in the chat for the panelists today. Did I not tell y'all was gonna need coffee, water, tea, a mimosa, juice? Did I not tell y'all it was gonna be a good? I told y'all. I just had a feeling. I knew I had a feeling. Baby, now the bathroom in Texas, I don't know where Susu was going with that. Maybe she might give us a blast from the past. I don't remember that story. But God damn it, y'all did y'all thing today, baby. Court was a good motherfucking job. And now it's time to get down to the questions. Can y'all do me a solid? We got 4 more left on this goal, and then we are done for the day. We just need to get gloves for the series that I'm going to join tomorrow with Krista, Susandra, and Trina. The purpose of getting the gloves today, if you are going to be throwing while we grab the gloves, you have to make sure that you are present tomorrow for the series, okay? So if you was not here, we did another case. Now that one, I anticipated it to go longer than expected, all right? But in the meantime, for those that did show up for court, thank you. It's appreciated. Yeah, it's going to be a good battle, child. So look, we got to come prepared because y'all know they stay with the smoke over there. Hey, Lana. Mwah. Let me go ahead and get this off. All right, this is it. First question. Is Realist treated unfairly in Hippie's panel? Red, yes. Blue, no. Can I get 4 people to try to touch the goal? We only have 4 more left. If 4 people can touch the goal, it'll be great. And then we're going to try to grab some gloves once we are done getting these questions done and over with. Welcome in, China. What up, Arby's? Thank y'all for y'all heart me's. Okay. I'm going to make sure I write these down. Okay. So for those that are streaming, the audience is leaning towards no. She is not treated unfairly in Hippie's panel. We're going to go to the next one. Should the conversation between Realist and Hippie had happened privately? Red, yes. Blue, no. Should they had talked behind the scenes instead of on live? Red, yes. Blue, no. And y'all did a great job with the pops, y'all. Y'all got us close to pop number 10. So that's good for me, y'all. Y'all did great with the engagement today. Thank y'all so much. Y'all really showed out today. All right. The majority is saying yes, the conversation should have been private. Next one. Does hippie switch up on realist for the internet? Red, yes. Blue, no. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. Moments like this, I low-key kind of wish the comments was on because I wonder why those... Okay, the number is climbing up on the yes. I wonder why, though. Why do several y'all feel that way? Yeah, that's a high number. All right. We're going to go into the next question. So the audience says, no, he does not switch up on her. Was realist being overly dramatic and irrational with hippie? Red, yes. Blue, no. Was she being overly dramatic and irrational with hippie? All right, we're about to go into our next question. The majority ruled yes, that she was being overly dramatic and irrational. Was realist expecting hippie to mistreat others for her? Red, yes. Blue, no. Was realist expecting hippie to mistreat others for her? Shout out to the audience. A lot of the questions that usually get posed during the time of the voting is due to the audience or what we hear in the clips. Today, I've seen a lot of things that was said in the audience that y'all wanted to pose, and I did write them down. So shout out to the audience for the questions. At any point, if you want to make your question a priority, send it to the CA and I will make sure that it is read out in the beginning of the voting. All right. The majority says yes. Next question. Was hippie wrong for turning realist camera off? Red, yes. Blue, no. Was he wrong for turning her camera off when he was hosting his live? Fem God, you know you in the queue, baby.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing today?
I'm good in yourself.
I'm great. You are so fucking fine. Okay. After stating that, I just wanted to say that what part don't people understand about ain't no fucking friends on Facebook, TikTok, none of that shit. Ain't no friends on here. You get what I'm saying? If you meet certain people and y'all click, okay, that's all fine and dandy, but at the same time, ain't no friends on here, man. Because how can I be your friend, right, Bella? That's right, like you telling me something personal about yourself. And then the moment I get mad at you, I throw it back up in your face. That ain't no fucking friend.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? These bitches is lousy as a motherfucker, and I just sit back and watch. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I just don't understand. You get what I'm saying? I'm old school to just, this TikTok shit and everything all like that there. But hell no, ain't no fucking friends on here. And then that's the crazy part about it, right? Because like I say, I love you, Bella. I'm talking about I love the way you look. I love the way you run your platform. I love everything about you. You know what I'm saying? Because you are very much stand-up queen, and you done been to hell and back through this motherfucker TikTok shit. You get what I'm saying? And you still standing. And you here for a reason, boo. And that's why I support you. 10 toes down.
Thank you.
And then with that like I said, that's all I had to say, man. I just don't understand what people don't understand about, the whole friendship shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is the fucking internet. You get what I'm saying? Like, when people be crashing out and all that and, typing in big text and all that, I was like, okay. It's just like the other day what you was talking about, Bella. You know what I'm saying? Where I don't even know if somebody got into it and the chick was talking about, you in my city. You know what I'm talking about?
I do remember.
She was like, yeah. She was like, you in my city. And then she got this screaming blood calls and all that. And everybody like, oh, I don't get it. I don't understand where she's coming from. Bella, I swear to God, if I wasn't at work, I would have came up on that goddamn panel because I totally understand. You get what I'm saying? Like, gang. We in this shit for real. Sue Woo. All that there. Like, what part you don't understand about if a bitch is calling you out and then she say, oh, I'm drunk, I really didn't mean it. No, a drunk tells the truth. So when she was doing her blood gang call and all that goddamn shit, she meant that shit. She meant that shit for real, for real. And I'm one of them types. I don't play no other fucking games. You get what I'm saying? Like I say, TikTok is for entertainment purposes only. You get what I'm saying? I'm Crip Gang. All day, every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm GD. Yeah, my brother got a tattooed all on his back. You know what I'm saying? So when they be up in here, I'm finna do something to somebody, and I just be
Bella,
looking at
unhand
them,
us
I'm like,
right
is y'all
now.
fucking
Unhand
serious?
us.
Okay. Final couple of questions. Did realists do this for attention? Red, yes. Blue, no. Did realists do this for attention? Okay. Still getting votes. All right, the majority said no. And then final question, the question of the hour. Was Susu mediation with Realist and Hippie genuine? Was Susandra being genuine with her mediation between Realist and Hippie? And then we are going to wrap up court. Red, yes. Blue, no. Damn, by a landslide. Damn, shout out to the Susandras. Shit, they can't look. They said, look, fuck that. Let me dry my hands real quick. They got done washing dishes and shit. They said, I'm gonna put my vote in for this one. They said, let me put the spatula down real quick. Let me put the mop down real quick to answer this one. I see y'all. I hope y'all having a good Sunday. Doing y'all usual, whether you're cleaning, cooking, churching, working. I see y'all. All right. And the majority definitely has spoken for Susandra. Susandra was, in fact, genuine when she mediated between Hippie and Relis. And with that being said, court is adjourned.